I did a mistake and switched to a different network Wi-Fi to achieve something, and basically didn't. Come on. So we should be back up live again. Exactly. Pop out that one. Cool. So back live. I'm running out of ideas with the compose. Let's say run Docker container. Interactively is a container name. That's what we did. Docker see. If that's the same, I don't know. Unable to find. Docker run it image in bash, but what if interactive fantasy for I don't want the image, I want Docker run container. Container ID or name. Docker exit, but that didn't work. That was exactly Docker exit IT because it wasn't running. Docker container start. SMK, what's up? Docker container start options container. At least one argument. Start. Let's start this one. Can we say something that we want to have? Docker container. It's slow again. No fun, no fun. Remove all stop container, Docker container. exited 2 seconds ago. Do I have my Docker stuff here somewhere? No. Basic commands. This is not. I don't. Let's get some logs. Is invalid. Okay. So then that might have been the issue. Default, let's remove that. Why it crashed or stopped running. Remember, we wrote this default and then we defined the volumes and tried something new, and then it would not run anymore. So let's see. Exit it again. So let's pinpoint. It is exiting. If we say, for example, logs, then it says no such file directory failed. Oh, alright. So it tries to see, yeah, because we have a false specification there too. That's helping. Down here, remove that word and this. Oh, come on, server. And then also remove that word and that slash. That. Let's say docker compose upd again. Let's check. It exited again. So let's check the logs. Failed, no such file directory, because we don't have that kind of file. Maybe that's because. Let's just create that touch. That. And the same is gonna happen with error afterwards. Let's touch that too. And now let's try again. Docker compose up. Done. Let's see. God damn it, it exited again. Let's see in the logs what's happening in there. Oh, okay. That's because, yeah, it doesn't have that at all inside the container. Of course it doesn't have that. It should be exactly what we had here. Where is it? This one. It should be var log. We should keep that one. shouldn't have messed with it. Because we're talking inside the container, not outside. This is executed inside the container, and inside the container we don't have that kind of structure, which makes sense. Let's delete that, and get this one in. Whoops. That was a mistake. Get this one in. Like so. And now fingers crossed, Docker compose up-d and Docker compose ps. It's up and running. It's up and running again. So we fixed that. Let's see if our is not responding. Yes, it says bad gateway. This is awesome. Whew, that was haste SRI R3. So let's check our default. Let's have the whole thing here. Oh yeah, we want to specify the volumes too. Create Docker compose. No, this is not what we want. Configure Nginx in Docker container. That's fine. This is so first create Nginx config file. Have you ever using Java? Only in university when I was studying for a year, but never ever since then again. Inside server Nginx config default.conf inside and add so Martin Lasek 8001, that one should be Martin Lasek instead. .de for example, .com. I want to check on DigitalOcean how I have set up. Oh no, it should be here. Here it says already. That's basically all of that. Semicolon. So if that domain is hit, if everything, that domain, or that domain, it should proxy pass it to this one. The whole same thing is gonna be repeat it for every other project. At some point we're gonna improve our architecture on the server, but I think that should be fine. Let's just see if we have that like that. If you look inside here, it still says that. Let's adjust our default to have it correct. And if everything is right, let's put it in here. This has no effect as of for now, because when we hit up our server, we're not hitting it up with that kind of domain name. We're only hitting it up with pasting the IP. But we are upstreaming basically, hopefully, all requests up to this one, since it's the only thing Nginx knows about, which says 8001, and there's nothing for it yet, unless if we go to www, and in here clone our GitHub website. What are you doing? I'm setting up a server on Nginx on DigitalOcean. I just set up Nginx and now want to have with Docker. Now want to have my project on here to see if I can then have it run like my new website, run on the server, and have it easy to add all new projects without much work. I remember that. Oh, it's called website, right? No, we don't want that. Where's the Susie? She is sitting right there, being all productive, packing stuff for us, since we are flying tomorrow. Mustafa, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's clone again our project and call it Martin Lasek. So we should have everything set. Create Nginx Docker Compose. That's our new config file. I forgot about updating this one, that one. Second, configure Nginx in a Docker container. That's that. Add project. Clone project from GitHub and configure it. First, clone project. let's just do the whole steps. This is gonna be an example for us. Create. Now, where are you? No, I am in Tacoma, Washington, in the States. Okay, create Docker file. I threw away our files, our configuration files, Docker files. When I deleted our project directory previously. Create Docker file, web.docker, for example. Inside like so. Let's see. Oh, whatever, I don't know. I have a flu. I'm flu more than 3 days. I have a really bad cough. I couldn't sleep. That doesn't sound too good. You should drink tea and eat a lot of proteins. Or a lot of protein. Vapor API, this one, and we want to get this one, web.docker file. This is that. Create and add Alright, so guys, creating the Docker Compose. Basically, again, this is that one. This is what we have lost before. It's basically this. So that means copy, and we are inside here, inside our project. We do have WebDocker. That's good. That means we only have to say vim docker compose and insert this. Version 3 services web built from the current Docker file. Docker file is called web.docker, and bind the port, and this is it. Bind 80 from inside to the one we have upstream to local, and that should now, hopefully, let's put that here too, because that should match with this one. And now we should be able to say docker compose up-d for Martin Lasek 2. Recreating, that's fine. Docker compose ps, both should be running. And exit y. Okay, tell me. God damn it. That one. Docker container logs. Docker. Better error erase a top log. Values required for option environment. Oh, we don't have it. Interesting. Is it old? Is this old? Entry point, this is 80. That's fine. Old. Oh, so where are you from? I'm from Turkey. What are you doing? Where I have my website live on a server running. That's essentially what I'm trying to do, and we are at the final step already, or debugging the final thing. Hopefully. Which means an X in a container and have it up and running. And now here I'll just copy and paste that one into Discord and hope someone had that issue before. Let's jump in here. Build our environment production in your Docker. Environment. Can I say, so it doesn't have an environment variables, or it requires one. Okay, how can I, for example, say, let's see if I can define environment variable inside Docker Compose. Docker Compose. There we go. Shell straight through a service and production. Okay, let's say we put this one into our Docker Compose file. Web is right underneath that. So we can say, let's hope that is the last thing missing. Is my voice better now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Environment, and then I think it was production, right? Yes. Env equal production. So that was that, and it says this. Let's see. Let's say Docker, this is the logs. Or we can execute the logs. Once again, variable acquire. A value is required for option in. Let's see, Docker Compose up-d. Done. And it exited again. God damn it. What is wrong now? Is it still the same? So still the same. For Michelle Straits. So this is what he's. Let's jump in here. And flag is missing. Oh, it says prod. But we do have a value. Let's see if we can find a Docker Compose. It doesn't really work. Let's just ask the community then like this. It's good? That's good. That's good that my voice is not too bad. To get let's try in the meantime to say just prod instead of production. Like so. Still the same issue. Is there anyone else having? You need to set environment variable, otherwise you can change the export. You also need to set it on the machine where you boot it up. So, for example, things that should do the Docker file has. I think you can just run the command I said above and try to start again. That should work. So what is our argument here for web? Argument env. In your application you can use environment custom name Docker to check if you are in this env. For local build, add build argument Docker. Production image. This is local build, environment Docker. We would have to uncomment that one. This is right here. Uncomment the next one if you are using leaf. Yes, this one too. But we still have a different issue. And environment and this one says probably, hey, take it from my current machine, which I don't want to. Let's just say env environment is not env, but let's have it say prod. Oh, but then I have to rebuild it. Maybe that's the issue from the get. Alright, let's. 1 sec. Let's quit it without changes. Because we do have. If we look into compose PS, we have a container already. And that is just getting. This is what we're running all the time. What if we have to remove that? Because we have to build that again based on the new Docker Compose file. How do we remove? Docker remove that one. We don't have anything. Okay, so that means Docker compose app-d, and this should hopefully build, creating multi-nasic, and then hopefully based on my environment variable. If I'm just guessing, but it would make sense to me, or it could make sense. Oh, what am I doing? I just wanted to check. Is it up and running? No, it's not. Could have been. End file, Docker compose. What if we say you can set environment variables on an one-off container with Docker compose run e. What if we have to say n in capital instead of, you know what I mean? Instead of lowercase. Let's try that. I also want to start collecting my Docker commands. Such as Docker compose ps app-d Docker ps So nginx config nginx1 hash, but this would not work. XMTI bash. That was it. That was the command. Alright, we got this. What was the last thing we wanted to do? Oh yeah, right. We just said that this maybe has to be a capital. Now we can remove it again. Start, stop, unparse, remove, stop container. That's what I did, but it wouldn't say it. Let's just remove this one. And again says compose up -d creating. Still not working. Still the same issue with the environment variable. God damn it. Docker Compose having? I wonder if Docker Compose has a way of saying up and then specifying a variable, like an environment variable. I don't like to wait. So, I don't see. That's all. I don't use a Docker Compose file, just plain. Yeah, I don't want that. What if that's the only way? That would be, I mean, we could build, because that's what Docker Compose does, right? But I would really have wanted to say up and then, you know, something like end file. Docker. What is up having? Up can have he says somewhere up here, somewhere said it, maybe here, that you have to use this one, production. What if I can say, I don't know, Docker Compose up-d and then like that. Oh. So Docker PS A. Let's just try Docker. That's the last thing I will try for today. To build it like that and then run it. Maybe this one. Export environment. Maybe I should do this one then. Environment production. Just keep that one in mind and have a look at the other answers first. They say environment prod like this. He says thanks and it worked apparently. So we do have that. So when we say build web Docker file, we just have web. I think it says Docker. And then we call it Martin Lasek, and we are giving him that. So create clone project. Just already noting it down here in case. Why is this one taking so long? This should not take. I wonder why this is a difference to why I was able to just run it, get the image and run. Here I'm creating, I think, the image from scratch. Probably. I don't want to have to do that all the time. So maybe the other solution would be to use what he said. Where is it? No, not in here, but in here. Like this. But if we say environment local, exactly, so that's what I think. The Docker file already specifies to take the environment variable from. If we look at our Docker file right here, it says environment is environment equal whatever, you know, and this is how we specify it, probably like this, environment and will equal to this. However, argument env. In your application you can use environment custom whatever to check if you're in this env. I assume this argument I wonder if this arg keyword means when we build it, it will assign the value to this variable and then will be taken to here, or whether this is just taken out of our system's environment. Compiling, that looks fine, shouldn't take too long from here, I think. That's interesting though. It feels like it's compiling and then why would it compile? Is it written here somewhere to compile? It's probably this one. So builds the project from inside here. Okay, now it's here, I think. Copy from builder. Yeah, we were here, now we're here. Should be done soon. We are done. Now I wonder if we have a container that we can run. We don't. Do we have? We have quite some images. They would say it's building from that. I think I don't think this will work because it doesn't make sense in my head. Exactly. Shouldn't change a thing. But if we, for example, run this one, no, export, like this, great. Oops. Nope. Same thing. But this would not work. Oh yeah, whoops. So if we run, for example, now for some reason, I mean, this is an image. That would work. If we say port 80 to 80. I'm thinking right now to just start this a container based on that image and then binding the port just to see if everything else would work, and we just have to fix that little thing here. But the server is not responding for too long again. Why is it taking so long again? If I build it and then I run it like that in interactive, oh, that means run -ti. Not -d. In the meanwhile, let's have a look at where did I put the history? Run based on that image. Still no response. Come on. It's 10 o'clock, I know. Are you streaming tomorrow? I think so, but probably not from home.
The airport.
From the airport. Yeah. Since we are on the way and we're flying to LA, we're gonna be at the airport, and I think I might stream from there. Or yeah, pretty sure. All right, Angel. Yeah. Hey, last man standing. It has, yeah. I mean, lots of debugging. It's slow. It's lots of reading. I understand. Thanks for sticking around. And have a good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Appreciate your support. Let's see. Thanks for the stream. Hey, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Sure, I'll be here. Awesome. Good night to you and Susie. Good night to you from us both. And Kato. It's true. So the last thing that I want to try is I'll run this container, name it like this, and bind it at this port. And 6.8 whatnot. That gateway. host to inside the container. Port 80. Okay, I think I lost it, bro. I don't like it. I will stop now. Alright, guys, I will figure it out at some point eventually. I think that's it for today. 3 hours of streaming. We've come a long way. I think there's just one little thing missing, and that little thing is a big one. So thanks for watching and thanks for sticking around. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Until then, have a good one and good night.